morning, everyone. For those of you who don't already know me, my name is Gabriela, and on behalf of my group, I would like to welcome you to our video. Deliver at place unloaded means that the transfer of risk and delivery from the seller to the buyer takes place after unloading the arriving means of transport at the named place of destination or at an agreed place. The seller bears all risk until the goods are unloaded at the place of destination, and the seller is also obligated to unload the goods at the place of destination. The DPU rule goes one step further, requiring the seller to unload the goods from the arriving means of transport. DPU is the old DAT rule, but expanded, to mean any place to avoid the misunderstanding of the 2010 rule where many took it literally. From its title to just meant a terminal, even though it meant anywhere from an open field to a covered warehouse, including the buyer's warehouse. In each of the 11 incoterms, as general obligation, the seller must provide the goods under commercial invoice as required by the contract for sale. In any other evidence of conformity, such as analysis certificate or weighbridge documents, etc., that might be relevant and specified in the contract.
To continue, I will tell about the seller obligation. 1. Goods, commercial invoice and documentation, export, packaging and marking, export license and custom formalities, pre-carriage and delivery, loading charges, main carriage, delivery of named place of destination, and loading charges, proof of delivery, and finally, cost of pre-shipment inspection.
Buyer's obligations. Payment for goods as specified in sales contract. Import formalities and duties. Cost of import clearance, pre-shipment inspection. Onward carriage and delivery to buyer, depending upon naming place.
In these incoterms, it is handled with any means of transport, including multimodal. The seller is in charge of contracting the transport. It is not an obligation for either party, but the seller is about to take it out transport insurance since it is the one that assumes the risk in the international transport. Any type of cargo is handled. The merchandise is unloaded from the means of transport that the seller have hired to take the merchandise to the buyer's one's facilities in the country of destination. The delivery documents must be signed by the buyers or the buyer's carrier. And finally, in the DPU simple means of payment are the handled such as transfers, checks, and money orders.